reacting compound. Inner subcoating, solubility, rapidly dissolving in water. Alkaline reacting coal as their bioeffective substance. You see, this is original pattern from AstraZeneca. The railroad you have to remember is very well written in this way. An inner subcoating rapidly dissolve disintegrate water. Core region excipients polymer film forming stuff. Polymer film forming stuff. Interior coating layer, subcoating layer, stable outer preparation enhanced. Remember the wording. We go for competitors. Claim. Sugar coat active dry layer onto the sugar coat layer of HMPC of positive polymers. Interior coating spray onto protective coating. Next one. Coat pellet with polymers PVP. Interior coating. Sugar coat homogenized suspension micronized spray onto the coal. Homogenized interior coating with HP and CV of positive polymer. All granted the patent, but finally, my company sued this for company. If you are the judge, what will you make a decision? Have a good case. Which one will escape from this case? Go back quickly. Original company, inner subcoating, core region, excipient polymer film forming, subcoating layer. Sugar coat, HMPC, anterior coat, coat pallet, PVP, intercoating, sugar coat, homogenized suspension, micronized spray onto the coat, HMPC. Which one can escape from this case? Another one. Micro tablet, HMPC, subcoating, interior coat. The answer is below. This company, they escaped from the infringement case. The other were all infringed. Reason? Have a guess? Why? The judge is so smart. See, micronized tab. It means they use different technology. The other, the core, whatever, they was just the center, putting polymer, excipient, right? But however, there's some not very perfect decision that only one university they recognize. We go back. I mention micro tablet, it means micronized technology. That's the way they escape from this existing pattern. Then we check this one. Homo suspension micronized. They also mean the similar technology, but the way of written, the judge do not understand. So actually this company should also escape, right? So now you know there's plenty of room for scientists to participate. And there's no authority or absolute right or wrong in the court. It's just a negotiation, debate, as long as you convince the judge. Okay, so you can read all those concepts by yourself. But finally, people who study science techniques have a clear advantage. You can continue your career in science, you can do IPR. For those first two patents, they kind of standard. Each case, they will charge customer for $50,000 US for writing a patent. So you know you can be very rich if you're very skillful, but you have to have profound knowledge in science. And you can also be the IPR attorney, or you can become the judge in the future. So this is just a way of thinking how you can use chemistry in your future life. And if you have any question, you're most welcome to discuss. I have one email. I will leave it for you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Questions from the students, especially not just restricted to the argument, but also on the perspective of your career. Money talks.
Yes.
But is your career is how big the size of your house. Yeah.
So our impression for the patent is to protect our research in one aspect. So, but after listening your talk, it seems that it's kind of like
Business tool.
argument, like,
Yes.
like even though if we have a patent for our research, so what who is responsible, like, to modify our patent, like, to be more perfect or to protect more of our research? Is it the responsibility from the researcher side or from the patent lawyer who have to write the patent?
Actually, the patent lawyer should be very skillful, but the communication from the scientist, you have to pay, you have a certain percentage of responsibility, because you are the one, you work with value. When during our work practice, we always find the scientists, they are poor in explanation. They cannot point out the advantage, and they cannot explain their science very well. They know it's good. They know that it's good. It's number one. It's blah blah blah. They don't have this kind of practice. So we start to have an education in the university for those lawyers to learn science, for those scientists to learn a little bit of patent and legal concept. That's how actually the protection should be done by all participants. The company, the students, the supervisors. Wherever the money comes, the problem will follow. You can email me, or I have Skype here as well. We can discuss later. It's a very good career, especially for ladies. As long as there is the internet, computer, you can work at home.
You don't have to work in the lab. Clean chemistry.
Yeah. And you read
It's
a lot
not
of new stuff.
just green, it's clean.
Yeah, a good money, and you learn new information all the time. Sounds like
I raise a question for the students. I mean,
Yeah.
students always find very frustrating, especially when negative results comes in. So even after they get their PhD, is it always a good idea? I mean, or can you share with us your experience why you decide to go into law, and especially patent law? And I mean, it could be a choice for the students, even though, if they come across negative result or if they have very successful result, to make it even a better career for them.
Actually, when I was doing my PhD in London, my superior told me as long as 10% of success, it should be satisfied. But normally, if one success in 100, it's acceptable, because there's nothing every day. You can't have every day new. But however, your brain work, nowadays you have a lot of computer stuff help you to do the modeling, reference. You have better chance to do better chemistry. But however, if you really fed up with the lab work, you can learn from actually how I start my life. I work with I work for a pharmaceutical company. I finally moved into regulatory part. There's so many patent stuff, litigation come up. So I started to learn a little bit of law, learn a little bit of patent, and I actually work for patent stuff, patent writing, drafting. It takes me about 2 years to be mature. But it's worthwhile because it's just like learning typing, learning language. Once you get used to it, it becomes very routine for those writing stuff, for those way of presenting the paper. But you're still learning new stuff because every paper, every information is new. They satisfy your patience for science, but you could still have a good life. I think IPR is a new fashion, at least for another 20 years. And all the patent lawyer, patent agent, as long as you're good, you will pay well. But however, the basic scientific training is very important, especially how you can overcome yourself